This is my story, told my way.
Dainties!
In the year 2017, Mindy Kaling couldn't play Taffyta Muttonfudge again in Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, because she was too busy with two other movies, A Wrinkle in Time and Ocean's 8. I mean, I'm sure you know how it is with all these different locations. You just don't have to go to Walt Disney Animation Studios recording studio. Not even for one line. And for the few scenes she was given, I think Taffyta Muttonfudge actually had a couple more lines than Jane Lynch's character, Sergeant Calhoun. You know, at first I was upset that Mindy Kaling wasn't there, but now I'm actually alright with it. The pattern continues in 2023 when Mindy Kaling announced that she wouldn't be in Inside Out 2 because, which I'm very sure is because she's still busy working on her second seasons of the Sex Lives of College Girls and Velma. Maybe it's the third season of the Sex Lives of College Girls and the second season of Velma. Yeah, because everybody hates Mindy Kaling now for how insulting the Velma series is to the Scooby-Doo franchise. We're working into a entirely different IP with no Scooby-Doo at all. I think Mindy Kaling shouldn't be in the Wreck-It Ralph and Inside Out sequels, and that's why I'm satisfied that she was recast in both of them. I liked Melissa Villasenier's performance of Candy so much in Rainier Here that I'm actually hoping and praying, rooting and wishing for Melissa Villasenor to replace Mindy Kaling again as the voice of Disgust in Inside Out 2. I mean, the Velma series was already bad. I mean, Mindy Kaling and Charlie Grandy's Velma series was bad enough in the beginning because it's just a cartoon for Mindy Kaling to spout her Twitter feed at us with all of the complaints she had in high school about rich white boys and taller, prettier, more popular girls who had privileges that she didn't have. But then things got even worse in the third and fourth episodes because of how much they sexualize underage girls, with, you know, Velma having to make a list of the hottest girls to protect them from being murdered. And the fact that, like, they have some connection to Velma, like, you know, a girl who had her brain, the girl who lost her brain was, the girl who had her brain cut out was in Velma's locker, and another girl who had her brain cut out was in Velma's trash bin. This leads us to a very popular speculation that Velma's missing mom was the killer the whole time, giving her daughter a new mystery to solve. So her rude, I actually wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. And yeah, what everybody hates about the Velma series and the Velma character that Mindy Kaling plays is that all she does is just shut everyone else out for no good reason. And the show constantly tells Velma how bad that she has other characters telling Velma how bad that she is, showing us why we shouldn't root for her, while at the same time the story keeps telling us that we should root for her somehow. I don't understand it, but horribly inconsistent, hypocritical writing like this, where Mindy Kaling hates her entire audience and fans of the Scooby-Doo franchise, especially those who care about Scooby-Doo, or anyone who liked her previous work, like the Mini Project. I know I did. I found the Mini Project a lot more funny than I was expecting it to. I really enjoy the Mini Project for what it is, but you know, the jokes don't land as much in the Velma series. And when all 10 episodes of the first season finish airing, I can tell you why I think Constance Wu is the best part of the Velma series. She's the one who plays Daphne. Man, I haven't seen an HBO Max cartoon tied to a person we don't like having an IMDb star rating this low since Little Ellen, and you know, that show produced a third season that HBO Max decided was too much trouble to actually air. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if HBO Max thought the same thing about season 2 of Velma. I mean, if we're lucky, we might only get to see season 2 for people who want to see what happens next. Just we'll only get a month to see season 2 of Velma, and you know, maybe HBO Max shouldn't air season 2 of Velma at all. They should just trade that in to finally give us Scoob Holiday Haunt since it's complete. And they have no good reason to cancel the premiere of Scoob Holiday Haunt or Batgirl, even if they thought it was, even if they thought it was a mistake to make movies that aim too low for streaming services that aren't big enough for a big screen wide release. If you want a more adult take on Scooby-Doo, go watch Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated or the Supernatural episode Scooby Natural. If you want an adult animated series with a greater take on established female characters that actually stay true to what we know about them and are entertaining to watch on their own level, go watch HBO Max's Adult Swim Harley Quinn or Netflix's Wednesday. And if you want a modern kids show with the essence of what Mindy Kaling's Velma Dinkley should have been, then go watch Mirror World Detective for Mira or Monsters at Work for Val Little, which has Mindy Kaling play one of the Monsters Inc.'s new main characters in that show, Val Little, and she's way more charming and funny to watch than Velma Dinkley in HBO Max Adult Swim Velma. And that's all I have to say for now to vent all my frustrations about the Adult Swim Velma series on HBO Max. What are your thoughts on Velma? Do you think HBO Max's Velma for adults is better or worse than HBO Max's Little Ellen for kids?
You know what 420 is, right?
Yeah. It's code for adults who still watch cartoons.